Hey everyone, it's Majam here and welcome to this current household update video. First of all, this video must be the first video that I will upload for 2018, so Happy New Year everyone! I hope you had a great time during the holidays, that you were spoiled during Christmas, and yeah, basically that you had a great time. In this video actually I will have a lot of things to say because there was a lot of things that happened, and I think it's been like a month since I've uploaded a video about this family, so yeah, I will have a lot to tell you. First of all, today it's Jeremiah's birthday and he's going to become an elder, and this is really exciting but also kind of sad because I've been playing with those guys for months now, and yeah, I don't know, I'm not ready for them to age up, but we still have a few days with Azure before she becomes an elder, and as you can see the household is really empty because all the children have moved out, which is pretty exciting. So I will have a lot to say and we will move out from a household to another one so that I can tell you everything that happened with them. And as you can see we have a dog. Her name is Mika or Micah. I've been calling her Mika for this entire time, so I will call her Mika. Of course Azure would be jealous because yes, she's a jealous sim if you don't know. There you go. So we've adopted this dog, Mika. She's, what are her traits actually? She's a glutton, she's active and she's playful. So she's really happy in this family because this family, well, they're really active. And I'm really happy to see that there is a lot of people in here today because I've been having some kind of a glitch with this slot. Like for example, when we adopted Mika, I hired a service to adopt her, but the adoption person never came, so I had to have Jeremiah move out from the household and moving into another lot so that he could adopt Mika, and then I moved him back in. But for some reason, every time we ask someone to come over, they never come for some reason. But today I'm really happy to see that there is Aquene over here, there is Andrew. I don't think I saw Aiden. He must be working. But yeah, today it's Jeremiah's birthday, so we just need to work a little bit on all of those things. I don't think we have a bar. No, we don't. Well then, that's not really important anyway. So, what we're going to do actually is open this. And can we put that here? Would he be able to reach it? Yes, he is. So he's gonna go and make a wish because in any case he's kind of hungry though. So he's going to eat something. And so yeah, also I don't think I told you this, but Azure quit her job and now she's a full-time writer and she's making a lot of money, as you can see. Most of the money we've been earning all this time, it's from all that she's written, so that's cool. Oh my god, Jeremiah is aging up. Aww. Jeremiah aged up, seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reaper's not right around the corner. Oh. Oh my god! Jeremiah with white hair. That's so weird. We need to have Sim become playful. How can we do that? Maybe by telling jokes. Maybe we can, I don't know, tell a gross joke to Azure. Oh, that's actually, since all the children moved out, the household, or actually the house, have been feeling so empty. Like nothing really is happening, there's just Azure and Jeremiah living in here. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird to see Jeremiah as an elder. Actually, Jeremiah, he's a great storyteller, so that means that every time he's saying something, or actually when he's telling a story, this should influence the mood of the other Sims. So maybe we need to tell Azure a funny story so that she can become playful and we can complete this. And he reached comedy level 4, that's nice. So yeah, also there's still some, oh my god, Julie break the computer. Julie, she's Aiden's best friend. She's still a teen for some reason. Oh, we need to have an adult make a toast. Alrighty then, so maybe we can have Azure take care of that. Aquene must be so unhappy right now because everything is dirty here and she's a neat sim. Can we make a toast? Oh, we can recite love poetry. Oh, make toast. There we go. Okay, so now all we need to do is have drinks. I'm pretty sure that just having drinks from the refrigerator should work. So have quick meal, maybe he can have a drink of milk. A glass of milk, sorry. And then we will need to have someone clean this up. I don't think Jeremiah ate anything. He must have though. Maybe he can take a piece, sorry, and then... Oh, he's feeling sick. Well, thankfully, we have a doctor in the family, so that's nice. Have a quick meal, have a milk. I'm pretty sure also that Azur and Jeremiah, even though they've been spending a lot of time with their children in their own house, they're happy to have Andrew and Aquene back into their house. Because as I said, the house has been feeling so empty since all the children left. And as you can see also, the cats have left as well. They've been living with Aquene, they've moved out with Aquene. And I will tell you why in just a second, actually when we will go to Aquene's household. Okay, so apparently having drinks from the fridge counts, so maybe we can have a gold medal. I don't think so though, because there's only 17 minutes left. So once this party is going to be done, I'm going to move into Andrew's household and tell you everything that happened with him. I don't think I've forgotten anything. No, that's pretty much it. Because I'm writing down everything that happened with the family. And at some point I thought that I'd lost the paper and I thought that I would have to remember everything that happened, but so many things happened that I'm so glad to have found back this paper. Anyway, we're going to have Azur as well repair this. Be jealous. My god, Azur, you can stop that. Stop. Poor Jeremiah, he's such a patient man. Alright, so you don't need to drink that anyway, Azur. Then Jeremiah, you can put that away and clean that up and I will put that away for you. There we go. So that was a nice party. I didn't think we could have a silver medal because I was actually afraid that nobody would come, but there was so many people in the house. That was so nice. And Mika is running everywhere. She's actually really happy to be in the family because the family, as I said, is really active, so everyone is always going either on a jog with her, even though I've been having some glitches with that recently. And Azur is so quick to repair things. Azur, can you clean this up? Yes, throw away. And so actually, something that I should tell you is that I've had to have Aquene and River move out because River moved into the household not that long after Aiden moved out. And then soon enough the family adopted Mika. But then something happened, and I will tell you that once we will go to Aquene's household. And the family had 8 sim into the household, and because I really wanted for Aquene and River to have a baby at some point, I didn't want for Jeremiah or Azur to die to have Aquene have a baby, so I had to have Aquene move out from the household. That's why everyone has moved out, even though I would have loved for Aquene to stay in here, but, you know, it's kind of normal, everyone is moving out. So what I'm going to do right now is go into Andrew's household and continue the update. Alright, so we're now in the fashion district because this is where Aiden and Juliet have been, not Aiden, Andrew and Juliet have been living in. So they are actually living just, oops, if I can get there quickly. Here is where Azur and Jeremiah have been living before having the triplets and... Oh my god, there's baby in the middle of the way. Anyway, so Andrew, and Juliet have been living in here since Andrew and Juliet moved out actually from the household. And as you can see, they've had a baby together. This is a baby boy, his name is Blake. And just quickly, I will move him into this room, which is his bedroom. There we go. Oh, and he's crying. Great. So let's go. What does he need? Maybe we can breastfeed him. So yeah, Andrew, sorry, I don't know why I want to call him Aiden for some reason. Anyway, so Andrew and Juliet have been living in here, and they've had a baby Blake together, which is nice. So the B generation is starting to grow. I don't know why my camera is so weird. What's happening there? Oh, there we go. That's why I was upstairs for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, they've had a baby together. Andrew, he's in the business career. He's soon enough going to have a promotion. What level is he? He's at business level 5 and this is leaking. Attempt to repair maybe. And he's actually kind of hungry. And Juliet, she is into the politician career. I haven't been really working on her performance at work, even though she's at level 3, which is nice. She just needs to work a little bit more on her charisma skills, so let's go and practice speech. And also the family adopted a cat. Her name, or his name actually, is Catastrophe, and I just love that name. You know, in the log where you can have all the cats that you want to adopt, or the dogs, they have names that are already given to them, and his name was Catastrophe, and I thought that was so nice, so I left him this name anyway. And Catastrophe is actually kind of hungry, and he needs to use the bathrooms. Why aren't you doing that? Because you're watching the mice. Ooh. Because yeah, this apartment also needs some TLC. No, Fallon, thank you. Yeah, this is the apartment that needs TLC. This is just a quick renovation that I've made. I didn't record it because I thought it wasn't really necessary, and Blake is crying again. I don't know, maybe we can... Oh, change dirty diaper, that's why. And then maybe we can cuddle him. Cuddle... Can you stop, Juliet? There we go. So this is a pretty nice family. They've been struggling actually a little bit, but now everything's okay. Eat pancakes, please, Andrew. Because yeah, at first they didn't have that much money, but because Andrew has been having a lot of promotions and they've been working really hard, they've been earning a little bit more money, and so now I'm pretty sure that they will be able to move out from this apartment into another apartment, maybe that will suit them better, hopefully. You can go back and practice your speech, Juliet. And they've been pretty happy, even though... Oops, glitch. They've been... Oh, Catastrophe is hungry. Well then, go eat something. So yeah, even though sometimes they've had some hard time, because Juliet, she's actually a gloomy sim, so sometimes she's sad. And Andrew, he's a hot-headed sim, so sometimes he's angry, and they've been arguing from time to time when they were in those moods. Like when Juliet was sad and Andrew was angry. They've been arguing for a little bit. But since they've had Blake, they haven't been arguing that much, which is nice. And actually, I'm still playing with all of the children. I'm just turning off the aging up, or actually the aging, while I'm playing with them, so that I will not have anyone die while I'm playing with Andrew, Aiden, or Aquene. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened with the family here, with Andrew and Juliet. So not that much, but you know, they've been living their life, they've been struggling a little bit, and I'm not using any cheats with them. I've actually used some cheats with Aiden, which I'm going to go to in just a second, but I haven't used any cheats with Aquene either. So what I'm going to do right now is move to Aiden's household. Alright, so we're now with Andrew, Bradley, and Boston, Peanut, Cupcake, and Mango. Yes, this household is full, or almost full. So, when Aiden decided to move out from his parents' house, he actually proposed to Bradley, and so they decided to buy this house together. And this is why I decided to use some cheats, because I'm not going to play with Andrew and Aiden that much. I'm just going to be focusing more on Aquene. And so they decided to move out from their parents' house and moved into this house. And this very day they decided to move in here, they decided also to adopt 3 cats. So there is, as I said, Mango over here. Not Mango, Peanut, sorry. And he's a black cat, he's beautiful. But he's always meowing all the time because he's a talkative cat, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he's talkative, he's fluffy, and he's affectionate. And there is also Cupcake over here, which is pretty nice as well. He's spoiled, curious, and talkative. And there is Mango as well. And Mango, he's always afraid of everything, probably because he's a skittish cat. He's also lazy and friendly. He's just a nice little cat, you know? And so then... after a few weeks living in here, Bradley and Aiden decided to get married, and soon after they adopted Boston. And at first I thought that Boston was a girl, but no, he's a baby boy. And I decided to adopt him because his name was Boston and it started with a B. And because now we're working on the B generation, because this household is actually, or actually this this save is some kind of an alphabetical legacy. And I saw that Boston was actually kind of, oh, he needs to use the bathroom, so let's go and potty train him. Potty train Boston. So yeah, Aiden, he's pretty happy in his life. He's in the tech guru career, he's at the level 7. Pretty high actually. He needs to work on his programming skills still. And for his aspiration, he just needs to make a video game or an app. And great, Boston acquired the potty skill. So quickly, I want to show you the family tree because it's a huge family tree. I'm going to go through Azure. So as you can see, we have now 3 generations going on, which is pretty cool. Aquine, she doesn't have a child right now. And Azure and Jeremiah are still not married, but I don't want to have them get married for some reason. And so here we have Boston and we have Blake. Oh, I love this family, really. And so quickly for Bradley, he has the super parent aspiration. This is something that he had when he aged up. What's happening? What's happening here? Oh, I think they just made together. Does that mean that we're going to have kittens? Oh, that's interesting. Who's the girl actually? Because we have 2 boys and a girl with the cats. I don't remember which is which. Household. Oh, Peanut is a girl. Mango is a girl. And Cupcake is a boy. Okay, so we have 2 girls and a boy. There's so many cats as well in this family that I'm all over the place with them. So yeah, the family is growing a little bit, which is nice. I'm just having so much fun with them. Can you go to sleep or are you stuck because of this? No, you're not stuck, so that's okay. I don't know why Bradley couldn't get in. Well, you know what, Bradley? You're going to clean the litter box. Oh, and you're going to lecture Mango about scratching. So what I'm going to do actually is speed up through the night and I will resume tomorrow morning in Aquine's household. Alright, so we're back in Brindleton Bay and we're now in Aquine's household and River's household as well, because Aquine and River have been living together for quite some time now. And as I said, Aquine moved out with Gracie and JJ because I wanted for Aquine and River to have a baby at some point together, and I didn't want, as I said, to wait for either Jeremiah or Azure to die. And even though JJ and Gracie were supposed to not be able to have babies, they had a baby, a kitten together, and his name is Oreo. I don't know why, I just came across that name and I thought it was really cute, and he's in such a bad mood. And so yeah, JJ and Gracie had a baby kitten together. How exciting is that? Look at that, this is their family tree. And I'm thinking that maybe we can have some kind of a family tree with those cats. Maybe that could be kind of interesting. And I actually thought that maybe Oreo could have a name that starts with an A, so that, you know, we can do as well an alphabetical legacy with the cats. But I decided not to because I'm not sure to have a family with those cats, you know, have a family tree with them. I don't know, but maybe that could be kind of funny to have a family tree with the cats, maybe. But yeah, I've seen actually that Gracie and JJ were really hitting off together, because once actually Gracie was sick and she turned out blue out of nowhere. Oh, Aquine works in an hour. Well, you know what? She's gonna go to work. I'm not going to follow her. Because yeah, Aquine, she's working in the doctor career. She's at the level 7, so she's pretty high. She just needs to perform surgery on 3 patients, and this is going to take quite some time. River, he's in the astronaut career. He's at the level 2. He needs to work on his logic skills, so maybe I will work on that in this today, actually off camera, of course. And the little box is disgusting. I had River clean it just before starting to record. Oh my god. And so yeah, also this is the starter house there is in Brindleton Bay, and I've renovated it. This way we can have some bedrooms, because what I'm thinking actually is once either Azure and Jeremiah pass away, one of them could move into this bedroom here, this empty room. And we can have a baby because there is an empty bedroom here and there's 2 bathrooms in this house, so this is great. But even though this is a starter house, it's such a huge house. It's impressive. Anyway, so what could I say? Yeah, as I was saying, Gracie was sick and she turned out blue out of nowhere, and so I had Aquine bring her to the vet. And when she came back, JJ ran to welcome her back into the house as if he was worried about her, you know? And then soon after they had Oreo together. But what was weird is actually that they were supposed to be neutered and not be able to have babies together. So that's weird. And that actually reminded me of Azure and Jeremiah with their triplets, you know? Like, this was an accidental pregnancy, just like Gracie and JJ. And they were not supposed to have babies, but they had triplets together. I mean, Azure and Jeremiah. Just like JJ and Gracie had Oreo together. So that's why I kept it, you know. I thought that was nice to have a baby cat. And that was actually the first time I had a baby cat. And that's so sudden. That's so weird. Like, Oreo just appeared like that and there you go. You have a kitten. Great. So yeah, basically this is the family. Everything that happened with them. I don't think I've forgotten anything. So yeah, this is pretty much everything that happened with the family. I think that soon enough, River and Aquine are going to have a baby because I just can't wait for them to have a child together. So yeah, I'm just really, really excited and I just really, really love this family. Oh, look at that. That's glitchy, but that's cute. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here on Oreo sleeping. Just here. Oh, look at that baby cat. Oh my god, he's so cute. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave you here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye everyone.